What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Beyond Light Season of the Hunt video. In today's video, I'm going to be covering a shotgun that I probably should have covered a while ago, but is the new Heritage shotgun from Deepstone Crypt. Now, first off, how to obtain. It's pretty obvious. I just said Deepstone Crypt, so it is the new raid on Europa. So I know you can get it from certain encounters. I'm not sure which ones. I would just go through the raid and figure it out. But also at the end, when you defeat Taniks the Abomination, there's actually a chest that opens. So if you've gotten the weapon before, you can actually have a chance at it by using your what is it, Spoils of Conquest or whatever they're called, and be able to have a chance at a random roll. Let's go over a summary of this. This falls into the precision frame shotgun. Now, beware. This is a single slug round precision frame, not the close, whatever you want to call the spread shotgun. So this is a slug round, kind of like the Suros shotguns. So this weapon's recoil pattern is more predictably vertical. So this will be focusing on getting headshots. First, let's go over PvE. Now, with slug shotguns, I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this works because there are some new perks in this perk pool. So I would say if we want to go for barrels here, personally, I would opt for range. So anything like extended barrel, full bore, hammer forged rifling. I know a lot of people are like, hey, maybe go for stability or something that you can control. To be honest, it doesn't shoot fast enough to where you would have that issue. But, you know, do whatever barrel you feel like doing, to be honest. It is what it is. Magazine-wise, personally, I would either go appended mag, extended mag, or assault mag. Assault mag just because you can shoot it faster. Appended mag for more ammo. Extended mag for more ammo. So, yep, maybe tac mag as well if you want to do that too. Let's go for trait column number 1. So we do have a couple options here for the PvE slot. Personally, Reconstruction is a new perk that I would highly recommend for this. This one slowly reloads itself over time up to double the capacity. So it is essentially auto-loading holster, just a little slower. So basically a slug round gets loaded every 4 seconds and it can go double. So let's say this magazine size is 5, that means it can go up to 10 versus something like auto-loading holster, which can come on this weapon, which if you just stow the weapon, it gets reloaded. So you're like, David, why would you want to do Reconstruction? Well, considering if you're going to be using your primary a lot and not using the shotgun, this thing will be able to have double the mag size. Plus, if you're using any other weapon when you're trying to do DPS of some kind, or pretty much if you're not using this weapon, it's going to get reloaded to double. So it's going to save your time on reloads. Now, I understand people like dual loader, which is new, reloads 2 shells at a time, but reduces reload speed. To be honest, I really wouldn't worry about it. It's not going to be that fantastic. There's some other perks in here, but I don't think they're going to be great for PvE. I would highly recommend Reconstruction. Now let's go for trait column number 2. The main one here is Recombination, which is a new perk. Elemental Final Blows increase the damage of this weapon's next shot. So basically, if you get, I believe it can max out at 10. So if you get 10 kills with elemental weapons, so your energy or your heavy, the first shot of this shotgun will do a lot more damage. So pairing that with something like Reconstruction is going to be amazing, considering you're gonna be able to put out a lot of DPS. If you don't notice by now, this shotgun is going to be used strictly for DPS on high value targets, such as mini bosses and bosses, even things like raid bosses. Obviously, this is one of the key shotguns to use for the final encounter when people are also using Divinity as well. Since it is precision frame shotgun, you hit precision hits, yada yada yada. Seems pretty simple. They do have Thresh highlighted here. Thresh is okay, but again, this thing is mostly going to be used for that boss DPS in PvE. Now let's talk about PvP. I understand Felwinter's Lie is the best. Second is Seven Seraph. Third is Astral. Okay, and then we have the Exotics Duality Chaperone, the Xena class, then Mindbenders. Somehow still in the top 10 most used shotguns. But obviously Felwinter's takes up a majority of that. And you're like, David, why would I want to use this thing for PvP? It has some amazing perks on it. It really does. So hold up. Let's pull up the perk pool again. Obviously, barrel-wise, extended barrel, full bore, or hammer forge. You want that range, obviously. Now, for magazine, I would recommend one of 2 things: accurized rounds for that range again, or something like assault mag where this weapon can shoot faster. Maybe go something like light mag, but personally, that would be my 3rd pick. I would do accurized and then assault mag. Okay, so one of those 2. So looking at trait column number 1, we do have some good PvP, gosh, I can't talk. PvP, crucible perks here. Number 1 being Slide Shot. Sliding partially reloads the weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts range and stability. So when you slide over when you have ammo, you slide, it reloads a shell. That shell has increased range and stability, which is nice. Outlaw is also very good as well, considering this is a precision frame shotgun. You're going to be focusing on getting precision hits. So if you get that precision kill, that reload time drastically goes down, so you can actually reload this weapon very, very quickly. Rest of the perks don't really matter. Now, trait comp number 2 is where it gets very interesting. The 3 that they have highlighted are Killing Wind, Snapshot, and Moving Target. Obviously, Moving Target's been very good. Increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. Obviously, very, very good. Snapshot would make this thing very, very snappy. Faster aim down sight speed. I know a lot of people who do use these precision frame shotguns like using Snapshot. Now, personally, this is my favorite. I've talked about Killing Wind before, but Killing Wind, Final Blows grant increased mobility. That's good. Increased handling for a short duration, which is good, but also the main thing to note here is that increase to range. Having Killing Wind on here is like having a mini Roadborne like on Chaperone, right? You get that increase in mobility, you get that increase to handling, you get that increase to range on the shot for like, what, 8 seconds whenever the Roadborne perk actually runs out. Killing Wind will serve the same purpose here. Being able to get a kill, get that increase to weapon range. That is the main thing I'm looking for, is having that increase to weapon range. Now, you could potentially do something like recombination if you wanted to just meme it and get a bunch of energy weapon kills and then just one-shot body shot with recombination. You can technically do that, but I think Killing Wind is going to be way better. So personally, my personal pick would be having a range barrel with either accurized rounds or assault mag, and then trait-wise, I would rather have Slide Shot and Killing Wind. You can also do Outlaw and Killing Wind. That would be good. I think I'd choose Slide Shot over Outlaw number 1. And then for these picks, I would do Killing Wind as my first choice. Snapshot is my second. To be honest, there aren't a lot of exotics that can actually improve this weapon like crazy. I mean, you obviously have all your shotgun, dexterity, handling. Yeah, you already have all those perks you can put on your armor and stuff like that. That's not going to be the problem here. But overall, do I think the shotgun is good? It's amazing in PvE. You have to get that recombination, reconstruction combo. To be honest, the barrel and the magazine won't even matter if you have those 2 perks. It's going to be freaking amazing. In PvP, I understand. It's a precision frame shotgun. Like, why would I want to use that, David, when I can use Fell Winters? Yes, I understand. But if you're looking to diversify the way you play, then this is a shotgun that I would test out. This is why I use all these different weapons, because I am good with pretty much every weapon in the Crucible. Every archetype, no matter what it is. So, this is why I can test all this stuff and do well in some of these clips. Like, it's just because I like to diversify the way. That's a whole nother discussion, but in general, I love the aesthetic of the shotgun too. It is freaking dope. The Deep Stone Crypt weapons are amazing looking, so highly recommend diving in and trying to get this shotgun. Alright guys, looks like we're at the end of the video. Just wanted to cover 3 things with you. Number 1, about support. If you're looking for the #1 best way to support me, there's a link below that'll take you to a 4-minute video that I made a while ago. If you want to go watch that, that'd be awesome. If not, it's definitely not going to hurt my feelings. You can also subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, follow me on social media with the links below, and all that great jazz. Number 2, regarding social media, I have a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and a few others. If you would like to keep up to date on Destiny 2 related content, be sure to use those links below to find me on those platforms. And number 3, going over the clan, if you're looking to join my clan, we have some spots open on all platforms. We're looking for active players and community members in the Destiny community. And typically we like to play casual PvE and PvP a majority of the time. I'm definitely all about that solo grind, but I'm willing to definitely play with people in the community, like definitely willing to do that. If you're looking to join, there's a link to the clan page on the Bungie.net site below, and all you have to do is request to join and I'll approve it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you next time.